In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can customize the top part of your Lightroom catalog. And we do this using what is called the identity plate. So the way to get to the place where you can change the colors and fonts at the top, you're going to put your cursor here in this area, but towards the end. So in other words, I have Linda Lewis Classroom and an M. I'm going to put it in that area. I'm either going to right click, you are either going to right click, or you can press the control button and you'll see you get a drop down menu. If this doesn't show up, just change the place where you have your cursor. Move it more towards the end and then you'll find it. We're going to go clear to the bottom to edit identity plate. When I click on that, you see that I get another window, and what I'm seeing here is what I already have selected or chosen for my Lightroom catalog. But I think I want to make a change. So I'm going to select this part that says Linda Lewis Classroom. I can change the font with this drop down menu. I'm going to try something I'm not that familiar with. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to change the color. So let me choose a deep purple. You'll also notice that on the right side, I can change colors. So the first box is going to change the color of the module that is selected and being used. So I'll choose green. The second button will change the colors of the modules, the titles of the modules that are not being used at that time. So I'm going to just choose a straight red. Now, I really like the way this looks, and if I choose OK, what will happen is Lightroom will just have this identity plate just take the place of the one that already existed. But if I want to save it, so maybe I can use it later or change it between colors, then I have to go back to the custom drop-down menu and I have to go to Save As. So I'm going to click Save As, and I'm going to give it a new name. So of course I'll call it Linda Lewis Classroom, and I'll call it purple, and I'll click Save. Now if I go back to the custom button, you'll notice that I have multiple Linda Lewis Classrooms with different colors, and I can go between them. So if I wanted to go back to the aqua, I could do that. If I wanted to go back to the pink, which is really red, I can do that, or I can go back to the purple. I'm going to click OK at this point. So this is how you personalize this for yourself, but also the identity plate can be used in a few other places in Lightroom. One is when you make a slideshow, and I believe you can also use it when you're making a book design.